Your words are keeping you broke. Your words, the things that you're saying, your utterance, the things you're commanding into existence, your way of talking, your way of speaking, your daily communication is keeping you broke, and it's repelling and pushing money away from you. What I want you to understand is this: in the energetic realm, everything exists in the realm, in the form of energy. Everything is energy. And words, the words that you say, the things that you say, how you talk about money, all of that in the energetic realm is not just stuff that are heard by people that you see. They are energy that you're releasing, and not just energy. It is actually kinetic energy, and sound has codes, and I'm going to get into that into this video. Because here's the thing: if you just change the way you talk about money, just trust me, you're going to start manifesting and creating money in a way that you never thought was possible. Because here's the thing: everything in this life has intelligence in itself, and the only way it hears that intelligence is through communication. Again, all things that exist as energy. This means that the money you want right now exists in the spiritual realm as energy. And as energy, it is vibrating on a particular frequency, and that frequency is called abundance. So what is a frequency? A frequency is the rate at which the particles of a thing is vibrating per time, right? So it means like the frequency of a thing is the rate at which the particles in that thing are moving per time. For example, the frequency at this thing is working will be the rate at which the particles in this thing, right, which form this thing, are vibrating per second. And the higher the frequency of a thing, right, the faster the particle in that things are moving. So anything that you desire right now exists in the energetic realm. When you read Genesis chapter 1 verse 1, it says, in the beginning God created the world, and God said, and then God said, so let there be light, and there was light. So God created the world before he made the world. And this is what I want you to understand. There's a difference between creation and manifestation. Manifestation is the process of making the thing. Creation is the process of getting the thing to actually exist in the energetic realm that may not have manifested. So if I say I am creating a business, it means literally I am in my head, I am processing, I'm having a vision, I'm contemplating, I am in the fourth dimension, the realm of imagination and visualization, and I am contemplating on that thing, and I'm having a vision of that thing, and I'm making that thing real in the energetic realm. That is creation. Now, manifestation or making is the process of bringing it into the physical 3D tangible form. And this is where the power, the words that you're speaking, the power of your words come in. God created all things, but it wasn't existing until God said and spoke the word into existence. That word literally then gave the spirit, or actually caused the manifestation of what he has created in his mind to come into fusion. What does this mean? Words are beyond just things you say. Stop speaking lack. Stop saying I don't have the money. I don't have, my bank account is empty. I am this. Oh, I can't afford that. Oh, that is expensive. Oh, all of that. Because what is happening is that in the energetic realm, you are releasing sound frequency. And remember, now let's go into quantum physics. The energetic form in which the things that exist in the spiritual realm is potential energy. So it literally exists in the form of potential. So this means that it's energy that is stored within the thing. It's not energy that works, right? And then when you speak words, sound, what does sound contain? What is sound made up of? Sound is made up of frequency. Sound has a frequency, and every sound that every word that you release has a frequency, meaning that it is hitting a particular frequency. And when you speak a particular word, you are tuning to a particular frequency. When you speak lack around your finances, not enough, or like all of that, you're tuning into that particular frequency. And guess what? We are antennas and we are receptors. When you tune into a frequency, you're going to receive what that frequency gives. When you're like, I don't have enough, you're speaking lack and you're tuning into the frequency of lack, even if your physical reality shows as though you don't have money, do not speak lack. Do not refuse to speak lack consciously. Become a conscious creator and a conscious being. And like, I refuse to speak lack, because the moment you start speaking lack, the moment you start speaking not enoughness, in that moment you're commanding that into existence, right? Because you're tuning into that frequency. Now, the second thing is that, again, everything that you say, and in the quantum realm, remember, there's no time. So before you even finish saying a thing, when you think it and you're saying, as you're speaking it, it's becoming. It's the physical manifestation of that thing is, the energetic manifestation of that thing is coming. And sooner or later, you're going to see it show up in your life. So from today, you are not going to speak lack. You are not going to speak not expensive. You're not going to speak from a scarcity mindset that says the mindset of not enough, don't have enough, there's not enough, and lack. You're going to speak only in abundance, from a place of abundance. And here's the thing. Learn to, and some people are going to be like, okay, so what does it mean? Does it mean that if I don't have money, then somebody say, oh, please help me with this? I should not say I don't have. Yes, don't say you don't have. Say, oh, I wish I could help. Period. Don't say I don't have, because when you say I don't have, you are literally calling and speaking and tuning into the frequency of lack with your word. You're commanding lack into existence. Sound code. You're sending out the sound, like sound energy. You're sending out a vibration. You're giving out a command through your mouth. You're giving out command and commanding lack. Because in the energetic realm, here's the thing. It only hears command. It only hears command. If, for example, it doesn't have understanding to interpret what you mean. It hears commands. For example, when you say, I don't have. I don't have is a code. I don't have is a code. And when you put that, it's going to give you what you ask for. It's like a computer. A computer is made up of codings. And every code that you put into a computer is going to give you what you ask for. It's not going to know whether you meant it, you didn't mean it, you were joking, or you were just trying to communicate and pass a word. No, it's simply going to give you what you asked for. So if you ask for lack and you're talking lack and you speak, I don't have, guess what is up? That's what you're going to have. That's good. What is going to manifest in your reality? Because you are saying, I am a match for this. When you say, oh, it's expensive. Okay, in the spiritual realm, all that is here is expensive, meaning that it's more than me. I can't afford, or I can't afford. Yes, all that the commander is hearing is I can't afford. And that is all that is going to manifest in your life. So choose to speak consciously and learn to change your vocabulary. If you don't have, for example, the resources for the thing that somebody asking you, you can say, oh, I'm manifesting it. Or, oh, if you look something and you feel like it's maybe out of your financial reach right now, don't say it's expensive, because when you say it's expensive, you're already coming from a scarcity mindset. You're going to already saying, I don't have that much, because somebody who has and somebody who lives in abundance doesn't believe anything is expensive. They understand that it's in their reach. So instead of saying it's expensive, say, oh, wow, the price on that is really amazing. You can speak like that. But you must not go to the negative polarized word. For instance, it's expensive. Now, I want you to imagine that this is a computer, which is the universe, which is energetic realm, and I'm putting a code in it. It is expensive versus the price on this is amazing. Now, which of it has high frequency just by you hearing me say it? Which of it feels dense in your body? Then imagine what it's doing in the energetic realm. And more than that, also, imagine what it's saying you're a match for. Because all of this is playing with your energy. All of this is playing with your frequency. And all of this is playing with your ability to manifest wealth and create the life that you desire. So speak rightly and choose not to say the things that you don't, even jokingly, I refuse to speak lack. I refuse to speak whatever. And here's the thing, is in the place of maybe where you don't really have the right words to say and express what you want to express, choose to see the things that be not as though they are. Because the truth is, the things that are seen are made of the things that are not seen. All this is an illusion. Like this stuff, things, is an illusion. The real reality is the thing that made these things. And the thing that made these things are the things that are not seen. It is the energy, it is the quartz, it is the strings, it's the atoms, it's the things that are not seen that made these things. And that is the real world, because that is the world where we create in, and that is the energetic realm. So call the things that be not as though they are, because they actually are. For example, looking in the air, now in the space, I can say, oh, there's nothing in this space, but that's not true. That's not true. Do you know how many things are in this space? And just the fact that I don't see it with my physical eyes and my 3D optical eyes, it doesn't mean that things are not living and existing in this air right now, in this space that you and I see nothing in it. So actually see those things. When you start living from higher planes of life and you start manifesting from higher planes of life, you start seeing the things that be not in this physical realm as though they are. You stop seeing the things that you think that are the things that you see, and you stop confessing just that, because the things that you see are not the thing that are. These ones are illusions. These ones are illusions. This is an illusion. The real stuff in this thing is what is made up of. And what is made up of is what you don't see with your eyes. So actually start calling for the things that be not as though they are, because they actually are. Let your communication represent that. Speak like, I am abundant, because you actually are. In the energetic realm, there's no brokenness. You are not broke. You are abundant, because you and abundance and money are one. You are not separate. In short, you are the existence of all things. So that is the truth. But because we are so great in this illusion and in this 3D matrix, we have so identified with our physical 3D mind and the things that we see more than who we really are on the inside. So this is a quick reminder for you today. Don't say the things that you don't want to see. Even joke killing. And this goes with speaking to your kids, speaking to like being angry and saying things to people. Oh, you're stupid. Oh, how can you be that dumb? Oh, you're dumb. Or this stupid or whatever. No. Because trust me, you are commanding those things into existence. The spiritual realm and the energetic realm is real. It is real life. This is an illusion. I don't know how I can keep screaming it from the rooftop to you to realize that all that you see is not the real thing. It is simply made of what that is not seen. And that which is not seen is more real. And if you start identifying more with what is not seen, then you are going to command and you are going to take charge and you are going to rule in this plane of life. You are going to not just rule, but you are going to become the best version of self. And more than becoming your best version of self, you are actually going to get results that make no sense to the logical mind. So here's the thing. The thing is, you can bend time, you can collapse time, you can do all of this, but you need to start identifying with spiritual realities and understand that the realm of spiritual is more real than this realm of this physical. I really want you to understand that your words are actually destroying your life. Your financial situation right now is as a result of the words you've been speaking. So speak right. And another thing is that when you speak the right things, you're rewiring your mind, because mind is rewired with information, and information, when repeated, becomes your identity and becomes a belief. So when you start saying, oh, wow, the price tag on that thing is amazing, or wow, that car is amazing, it must have a really amazing price, instead of, oh, it should be really expensive, oh, I can't afford that. Because the moment you say I can't afford, you shut down your brain from actually trying to figure out ways that it could actually afford that thing, and you go immediately into lack mode, survival mode, and mood of not enoughness and all of that. And that is not really who you are, because who you are is a creator. Who you are is a divine being. And as a divine being, you are actually the one that creates your reality, and you can change your life. So I'm excited. Thank you for watching this video today, and have a beautiful one.